Hail S11 Universe, it's Zander, and welcome back to ARW. Welcome to the new era, to the PC era of ARW. That is right, we are on the PC now. ARW has moved on. We have some big announcements, but first things first tonight, we're kicking off our show with a matchup to determine the #1 contender to the ARW Women's Championship. That is right, we're kicking the show off with a triple threat match to crown the #1 contender to the ARW Women's Championship. Of course, we're coming straight in. We've got a new setup for the ARW arena. We have a new ARW champion that has been crowned. And you will be hearing the ring announcer for this episode only. I will be having that remuted. As Aqua makes her way to the ring. Most of these characters remade by me. But I have a very special announcement about the ARW Reality Check special coming up in a few weeks' time. Due to a scheduling conflict with the arena in Chicago that we had scheduled, due to a scheduling conflict between the ARW and that arena, Reality Check will no longer be taking place in Chicago, Illinois, in that arena. But, due to it being a 3-week notice before all this happened, ARW superstar Tony Stark has graciously lent us a location, so
and her opponent, first, from the United States of America.
So on Saturday, June 29th, ARW Reality Check will be taking place live from the top of Avengers Tower in New York City. Don't ask about Tifa's arms. As Tifa Lockhart making her way to the ring. Whoa! That's Diva from Overwatch. She's in this #1 contenders match. This is her ARW debut. We've not seen her at all in ARW. So it's going to be Aqua, Tifa Lockhart, and Diva. Here we go. Oh, and Tifa with a boot to Aqua immediately. And oh, Diva with a DDT to Tifa. So yes, just to explain a little bit, this episode will have a lot of explaining to it due to this big move. Some characters might look a little different from others, and that is due to the fact that moving to 2K19 on PC, we've had access to mods where some modders of this game have ported in models from other games, whereas like this Tifa Lockhart model you're seeing is a model from another video game, which explains why her proportions are a little off, like her shoulders being a little strange. That also had a little bit to do with her entrance, I believe, as Diva takes down Aqua, and oh, Tifa rolls Diva through here for the win. 1. No, and Diva rolls Tifa over. 1, no, Aqua breaks it up. This is Diva's debut, and you know, like I said, a match like this is a strange place to debut. Your first matchup being a #1 contendership. If you win the matchup, you get a shot at the women's champion Samus on top of Avengers Tower in 3 weeks. That is crazy. I'm so excited to see how this matchup goes on top of Avengers Tower. Again, special thanks to Tony Stark for giving us the location to use. Of course, I don't think I could do anything there. I am terrified of heights. But of course, we'll have the Reality Check ladder match that night, where Giovanni and Captain Jack Sparrow have already qualified for it. As Diva right hand the back of Tifa, knocking her back. We'll be seeing a potential rematch between Sephiroth and the Terminator for the ARW Championship that night as well. We have 3 qualifying matches for Reality Check tonight as well, as Diva into a cover on Tifa for the victory here. Referee having to get back in position, but Aqua is there to save it. I had a feeling she'd be able to break it up. As now Aqua, the right hand to Diva. And Aqua throws Diva out of the ring and follows her to the outside. Aqua now back into the ring. Covers Tifa. 1. And Tifa gets the shoulder up immediately. little confused as to why Aqua just came right back in for that cover, but as she finds a counter and knocks Tifa down. Right hand from Aqua, and now Aqua, no, gets shoved back by Tifa. Aqua catches her, neck breaker, connects. And Tifa Lockhart, oh, big neck breaker from Diva. And, oh, Tifa catches Diva, and Tifa, tilt-a-whirl slam. And now Tifa Lockhart, winding up her elbow. Sarah used that elbow strike effectively in the past. And she got her with that one. Now she grabs Aqua, has her up, and takes her into the wastelands. Big slam there from Tifa. Cover on Aqua. 1, 2. No! Aqua gets the shoulder up. And now Aqua grabs Tifa, knocks her down. And I know it's gonna be like this for at least this episode. It is still very strange to see this much of a change to the ARW arena. As Diva is trying to break up that single leg Boston Crab, and Tifa shoves back Aqua. Did Diva just beat her up, Tifa? Diva just dabbed. Didn't think that was gonna happen today. But you know, that just happened. As Diva kicks up the knee of Tifa. You gotta wonder, is this a one-off appearance for Diva? Is she officially part of the women's roster? It's exciting news either way to see her here. As Diva now into the corner, and Tifa grabs her and throws her. Oh, Aqua drop kicks Tifa Lockhart. And now Diva trying to get fired up as Aqua gets her up, and Aqua, birthed by sleep. And Tifa breaks it up. Throws Aqua out of the ring. And now Tifa, whoa, looking to capitalize off Aqua's birth by sleep. 1, 2, no, Diva kicks out. And now Tifa with Diva back up, and Tifa elbows her. And now Diva throws her into the corner. Now, oh, look at this Diva just firing away on Tifa. And, oh. Now Aqua grabs Tifa. Back body drop. Tifa Lockhart under the bottom rope. Aqua has her up, and Aqua, look at this, oh wow, Aqua throws Diva to the outside with a power bomb. And now the Keyblade Master herself is standing tall. Aqua now throws Diva back into the ring. Oh, but look out, Tifa's coming back in. Aqua didn't see Tifa. Tifa rolls her through for the win. 1, 2. Oh, nearly had her. And now Aqua hits Tifa with a neck breaker. Tifa quickly rolls onto the bottom rope and back into the ring. And Tifa gets her with the tilt-a-whirl slam. Diva with a right to Tifa. Diva. Whoa. Look at this. Spins around, floats over, and whips her. I think Tifa did an inadvertent leg drop to Aqua on that one as well. 1, 2. Oh, very close call there. Kick to the back now from Diva. Tifa went for a right. Diva caught her. And now Diva throws Tifa into the corner. And Diva grabs her, throws her down, and Diva split leg moonsault connects. That's a beautiful move there. As Diva throws Aqua into the corner. And now what is Diva thinking here? No, a kick to the head from Aqua. Aqua now with Diva up. And the dream drop distance. Now she picks her back up. Diva with an uppercut to Aqua. Diva has Aqua, pulls her in, hits her with a neck breaker, and Tifa wastelands to Diva. A wasteland to Diva. And now Tifa into the cover. Whoa, feet on the ropes. What's Tifa doing here? 2. Well, she did it. Tifa gets the win tonight. Tifa with the pinfall victory there. Bit of a cheap way of doing it, but you know, you do what you can when it comes to a number 1 contendership. Tifa Lockhart will be going on to take on her longtime rival, Samus Aran, for the ARW Women's Championship at Reality Check.
Here is your winner,
Tifa Lockhart with a huge, huge victory. I'm not sure what's going on with her arms. But let's move on. We got a qualifying match up next. Well, coming off that number 1 contenders match, we are now heading in to a qualifying match to see who's going to be joining Giovanni and Jack Sparrow in the Reality Check ladder matches. Here comes Guile.
making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Guile.
Guile making his way to the ring. Big opportunity for him tonight. Guile, I think he's the kind of superstar that a match like Reality Check is made for. Someone that's trying to break into the top rankings of ARW, trying to become a top contender for a championship, but just hasn't quite gotten there yet. And Guile tonight is taking on another man that I think is in that exact same position. He's taking on the God of War. Kratos. Kratos making his way to the ring.
And his opponent from the United States of America.
No, he's not. This is why we're turning the ring announcer off after this episode. There's probably going to be more fourth wall breaks this episode than any other of ARW, so I apologize for that in advance. It is a learning curve with using the PC. It's Kratos making his way to the ring. And for example, ARW moving to the PC, this music is actually coming through the game instead of me editing it in. Kratos and Guile going one-on-one tonight. Winner gets a slot in the ladder match. Oh, Kratos, please never lean in the corner like that again. I'm begging you. Oh, Kratos gets DDT'd by Guile immediately. One of these two big old boys squaring up. Guile firing away on Kratos. And Kratos has him. Look at the strength of Guile, though. Guile, whoa, rolls Kratos through. And Guile, in quick succession. Oh, Kratos turns it around. 1. No, a kick out from Guile. Guile, of course, he's got his own enemies that he deals with. As Kratos kicks down Guile. Guile trying to get back to his feet. And now Kratos. Whoa, Kratos' turn. Rolls Guile through. And Guile immediately gets the shoulder up. And now Kratos picks Guile back up. And Guile, whoa, with Kratos off the ropes. And Guile pumps him up, power slams him. And now Guile picks Kratos up. Right hand, Kratos kicks him in the ribs. Oh, and Guile managed to dip out of that big boot attempt. And now Guile, big Olympic slam. We've only seen a handful of people be able to beat Kratos in a one-on-one match. Guile might be one of the few to do it tonight as Kratos slams in them. But we know Guile been involved with the Interdimensional Champion spot. What the? Speak of the man himself. There's ARW Interdimensional Champion. What's he doing? Spider-Man! Choke slams Kratos! Oh my god, I see what he's done! Kratos has won the match by disqualification. Kratos has earned the spot In the ladder match, Guile's been disqualified. Well, from bad to worse news, we're hearing from someone not many people are fond of up next. Zander now in the ring. He's got some things to say. You gotta wonder what's going through his mind after last week. Look, I'm gonna be blunt. I know. I know. You don't have to tell me. God, I screwed up, okay? I blew it. Because of me, my worst enemy is the ARW champion. Because of me, ARW has been sent down the darkest path. It's my fault, and I know it. I wish there was something I could do to fix it, okay? I didn't mean to hit Arnold with the chair last week. I didn't mean to hand Sephiroth the championship. I didn't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good for you, Zander. The Terminator. Boy, look at the side of his head. The Terminator making his way to the ring. We're about to hear the Terminator speak. Arnold, look, man, before you even start, I want to tell you, man, I am so sorry. That was not supposed to happen. I'm so sorry. I really am. I know you're going to beat him at Reality Check. I know, you're just... Your judgment day is coming. Your day of reckoning will arrive, and I will terminate you. Clobbers him! We have another qualifier up next. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second of 3 qualifying matches tonight. There he is.
Making his way to the ring from Iceland, weighing in at 212 pounds, Rogers.
Robbie Rotten making his way to the ring. We're going to find out tonight who joins Kratos, Giovanni, and Captain Jack Sparrow as Robbie Rotten is back tonight. Always great to see Robbie Rotten. Who's Robbie Rotten taking on, you might be wondering? Well, Robbie Rotten battles a former big bad boss. Well, I love the cake.
His opponent from Camelot, weighing in at 319 pounds, the King.
The King of Evil, Ganondorf, making his way to the ring. As Ganondorf makes his way to the ring. This is a big opportunity for Ganondorf tonight. This will put us at the halfway point once this matchup is over. We'll know half of the participants in the ladder match as Ganondorf. Whoa, has Robbie up. Robbie, knee to the head, and Robbie Rotten. Side Russian leg sweep takes down Ganondorf. And now Robbie going up top. Robbie Rotten didn't quite get all of that one. Picks Ganondorf back up though. And Robbie Knocks him back, and Ganondorf picks up Robbie. Hits him with a spine buster. Robbie back to his feet now, and Robbie, went for a right, and Ganondorf caught him with a kick. And now Ganon throws him to the outside. And now Ganondorf picks up Robbie Rotten, and Ganondorf has him by the back of the neck, and Ganondorf, what's he thinking here? Bounces him head first off the ring steps. Well, I can confirm after what we saw just a few moments ago where the Terminator beat down Zander, next week, the main event of ARW, we will see that day of reckoning as Arnold and Zander face off inside a steel cage. As now Robbie Rotten coming off the top with a splash. Didn't quite get all of them that time. Into the cover, though. No, a kick out from Ganondorf. Now Robbie Rotten working over the neck of the King of Evil. As Rotten picks up Ganondorf, chops him, goes to chop him again. Ganondorf with a right hand to the head, and Ganondorf clotheslines Robbie Rotten. And now Robbie Rotten in some trouble as Ganondorf, whoa, no, Robbie with a shoulder block. Now it's Robbie Rotten with Ganondorf back up. Seeing a good showing from Robbie Rotten tonight, better than usual, as Robbie Rotten hung up in the corner. And now Robbie Rotten in some trouble as Ganondorf putting a boot into his head. And down goes Robbie Rotten as now Ganondorf drags the villain away from the ropes into the cover. Ganondorf. One. Kick out from Robbie. As now Rotten getting back to his feet. And Robbie Rotten, catches Ganondorf. And the strength of Robbie has him up. Big strong boy, Robbie Rotten. Powering Ganondorf with his suplex. Hits him and drops him. Robbie Rotten into a cover. Here's a little lesson in trickery. No, it's not going down in history. Ganondorf kicks out. Right hand from Ganondorf. As Ganondorf, German suplex. But he's holding on. He's not letting Robbie go. Ganondorf with another. And Ganon still hangs on. And one more for good measure. Down goes Robbie. As now Ganondorf's calling him up. And Ganondorf with Robbie Rotten scoops him up on his shoulders, and Ganondorf with the F5, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Ganondorf takes the 4th spot. And Ganondorf dominates his way to a victory over Robbie Rotten. Robbie Rotten gave a good showing, but in the end, Ganondorf, the trifecta of German suplexes, followed by this emphatic statement of the F5. Your winner, the King of Evil, Ganondorf. We're going to have tag team action up next, ladies and gentlemen. As we're going to be seeing a returning team to the ARW, a team we've not seen in a very, very long time. As already in the ring, of course, it is everyone's favorite team, the 1-99 Club. Hang on. I haven't heard this song in a while. There they are! It's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
At a combined weight of 753 pounds, Gannon, Carl, Boy, and Megan Man.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, the Defenders of the Deep, are back in ARW. We have not seen them in well over a year. We saw them in the inaugural ARW Tag Team Championship Tournament. And now tonight, they arrive. They make their return to ARW as they take on the 1-99 Club. What a return. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy back in ARW again. Well, Glass Joe and Gabby J, they look confident. Tonight could be the night. Glass Joe's got that new protective headgear. Tonight could be his night. Barnacle Boy shoves him down. And Barnacle Boy grabs Glass Joe, slams him into the mat. And an elbow from Barnacle Boy. As Joe now back to his feet. One day that losing streak's gonna break. Could tonight be the night for Glass Joe? As Mermaid Man now tagged in. Off the ropes goes Glass Joe. Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, double back body drop. And now Mermaid Man doesn't even take off his slippers to do this. Clobbers Glass Joe over the back of the head. And now Mermaid Man, right hand decks him. Look at Mermaid Man go. He's still got it. He's moving like he's a young fish. And Mermaid Man, knee to the ribs. Backbreaker. And Glass Joe is down. Right hand, Mermaid Man knocking away his opponent. As Mermaid Man throws him in the corner. And look at the strength of Mermaid Man with a German suplex. And here comes Gabby J into the ring. Gabby J gets caught. Mermaid Man with a stomp. And now Mermaid Man picks up Glass Joe's pupil. Knocks him back. Mermaid Man with Gabby J bounces him off the ropes. And a backbreaker from Mermaid Man. Mermaid Man now picks up Gabby J, and Mermaid Man takes him down. Oh, is he going to be able to pull this off? Look at that neck breaker from Mermaid Man. That was a thing of beauty. As now Mermaid Man, right hand knocks Gabby J back. Mermaid Man, suplex. And now Mermaid Man strikes Glass Joe across the face. Picks up Gabby J and Mermaid Man. With Gabby J, Hangman facebuster, turns him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Defenders of the Deep with a win. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy have returned to ARW. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy get a huge victory. It's main event time up next. It's the ARW Interdimensional Champion Spider-Man against the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, for the 5th slot in Reality Check. Well, here we go, my friends. It is our main event time. It is time for the 5th qualifying matchup for Reality Check. Of course, Reality Check, an 8-man matchup.
Weighing in at 243 pounds, Hunter Gerald.
Geralt of Rivia. Is Geralt making his way to the ring? Former #1 contender to the ARW Championship. He's only suffered the one loss, and it was to Terminator. And it was a very, very good match. The Witcher, the only man to kick out of more than one burning hammer. Takes on the ARW Interdimensional Champion.
And his opponent, from the United States of America, weighing in at 167 pounds, the Action Champion.
The ARW Interdimensional Champion, Spider-Man, making his way to the ring. donning that black suit, Spider-Man has been a whole new person. He's been aggressive. He's been dominant. But he's also become the ARW Interdimensional Champion since donning the black suit. But it came at the cost of his best friend, of his tag team partner. Oh, Geralt! Firing away on Spider-Man immediately here. And Spider-Man knocks him back. Spider-Man now with the Witcher. Whoa, Geralt knocks him back, and Geralt, oh, forearm strike knocks down Spidey. And now look at Geralt go. Geralt, right hand, and another. Here he goes. Geralt of Rivia knocks down Spider-Man. As Geralt now, right hand knocks him into the corner. And Geralt, look at this, hurls the champion off the ropes. Bulldog takes him down. Picks him right back up. And now Geralt, Northern Lights. The Witcher dominating in the early stages here. Of course, you know, Guile and Little Mac, two people who have quarrels with Spider-Man, would love to watch him lose tonight to the Witcher. Love to make sure that Spider-Man doesn't end up in the matchup for the championship. Big choke slam from Geralt. He just laid Spider-Man out with a choke slam. Turns him over into a cover. 1, 2. Spider-Man kicks out. And Geralt right hand to the back of Spider-Man. Picks him back up. And Geralt. Oh, Spider-Man swats it away. And now Spider-Man has him. Big swinging neckbreaker connects. Oh, wait a minute. Where is he? The referee and Spider-Man both looking for him. Oh, wait a minute. Well, you know what they say. Turnabout's fair play. Referee has no clue what just happened. Cover. 1, 2. Spider-Man kicks out. And, oh, Geralt went for a neckbreaker. Spider-Man out of the way. Somehow recovered from that baseball bat to the face. And now Spider-Man with Geralt. Elbow drop connects. Spider-Man goes for a kick. Geralt back to his feet. Geralt, knee strike, takes down the wall crawler. And now Geralt picks Spider-Man up, and Geralt, right hand, knocks him down. Spider-Man a bit dazed after that as Geralt has him and suplexes him. Guile, turnabout is fair play. He got physical with Spider-Man, but made sure the referee didn't see him do it. Same way Spider-Man caused Guile his slot in the ladder match earlier against Kratos. And now Spider-Man hits a neckbreaker on Geralt. And now Spider-Man trying to get fired up. Boots him in the back of the neck. And now Spider-Man picks him up. And Spider-Man clothesline. And another. And now Spider-Man, big clothesline, knocks him into the corner. And Spider-Man, big splash into the corner, takes down Geralt. And Spider-Man turns him around, and Spider-Man, oh, what's the wall crawler looking for now? The Interdimensional Champion could look to turn this whole match in his favor. Oh, went for the 5-star frog splash. Geralt got his knees up. Spider-Man caught with the cutter. 1, 2, 3. And Geralt takes spot number 5. Give the assist to Guile. Give the entire assist where it is due. Geralt gets the victory tonight. And that baseball bat to the head. Referee, I don't know if the referee knew what to do there. Guile ran back in the ring for a second. I wasn't really sure what was going on there myself. We can see Spider-Man, he got the shoulder up at 2 off of that. But then, right here was the turning point. Spider-Man hit that big splash in the corner, went for the frog splash. Geralt saw him coming, got out of the way, and just like this, boom, hit him right in the center of the ring. And just like that, your winner,
Here is your winner, Hunter
the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. He takes the 5th spot in the ladder match. Next week, we will see Bane and Johnny Cage battle for a slot in the match. But with that said, thank you all, and we will also, of course, be seeing Zander versus Terminator inside of a steel cage. Thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode. I've been Zander, and that was ARW on the PC.